Hello, welcome to our glute series workout 2. We are actually going to use a pair of heavier, maybe I'm going to flip this up a little higher for you to see my face. That might help. P.S. I'm very sweaty. I just did your 45-minute workout. Hopefully you guys have done that one too. It's a good one. We are going to use some heavy dumbbells today. I've got a pair of 10s, and this is all about the glutes, all about the low body. So we are going to start with, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 moves, and we're just going to keep making the rest a little bit shorter each time. So our first one is going to be alternating curtsy lunges. So you have a couple choices. Number 1, you can hold both weights. This is your harder option, and you can frame that front leg with both weights. If you want to make it a little bit easier, either you could use lighter weights or you could hold one weight like goblet style against your chest under your chin. We're going to be here for 45 seconds, totally up to you. In 3, 2, 1, let's go for it. So curtsy lunges, crossing it back and over to the side, and we're just driving through that front heel, pushing those hips, those glutes out to the side so we can really feel that burn in that butt. Keeping that weight in that front leg, that front heel, and we are bending both knees, and we are more than halfway through it. 45-second intervals, but we only have 15 seconds left. In 12 seconds, we're going to take a little rest before we move to the next move. In 8, in 5, in 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, next up, we're going to do deadlifts. Feet shoulder width apart or a little bit wider, gentle bend in the knees. Dumbbells really close to the legs. We're going to send the hips back so we lengthen and feel that hamstring stretch. Only go as low as you can with good form. If that back is rounding, you're feeling pain, stay higher. 3, 2, 1, down and up. Nice hamstring stretch. Sending the hips back. Loading those hamstrings. And as you come back up, I want you to really squeeze those glutes together. So squeeze those glutes, trying to bring those butt cheeks together to pull you back up. A, that'll make it so that we're not feeling too much tension on the back, but B, it will make us feel those glutes more, and that's what we're here for in this glute series. 15 seconds, 10 seconds, making sure we're not worrying about how far down we're getting, we're worrying about sending the hips back. 3, 2, 1, rest. Next up, I'm just going to use one dumbbell, and we're going to do straight leg step backs. So I'm going to hold in the same hand as the back leg, and I'm going to take a big step back and then bring it in and switch sides. Now my mobility is limited because I've got a 6-month baby bump happening. If you can make it all the way to the floor, awesome. 3, 2, 1. So big step back, like if you can make it way down here, awesome. And then just bring it in and switch legs. And we're keeping the back leg straight. So my mobility is a little bit limited. So I'm kind of just stopping like halfway down the shin. You can come all the way to the floor. I'm going to switch sides so you can see my timer. And so you can see my back leg is straight. Driving through that front heel. Big step back so that we naturally drop down. 15 seconds, 10 seconds, in 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Next up, sumo squats, so you can absolutely hold both dumbbells. Nice wide squat stance, down and up, palms face back, or if you want to make it a little bit easier, you can hold both sides of one dumbbell. Your call. In 5. This one's only 30 seconds. It's a little bit quicker than the others. 3, 2, 1. Sumo squats, down and up. So we're wider than our traditional squat. The toes are kind of pointing out, not as wide as you would be on a plie squat, but they're like kind of to the top corners of the room. 15 seconds down, 15 to go. Next up, we get to rest, and the rest gets shorter. 10 seconds. In 7, in 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Same moves, but this time shorter rest. So last round we had 20 seconds in between moves. This time we only have 15 seconds. We're back to our curtsy lunges. Again, your choice, 2 weights, framing the front foot, or 1 weight goblet style. In 5, in 3, 2, 1, cross it back over to the side, switching legs every rep. Now, one thing I want you to watch for is that we're keeping the hip bones forward. We're always staying forward. What sometimes likes to happen is the back leg likes to pull us so that we kind of like twist, and we want to stay front facing. So we really want to feel those outer glutes, no twisting. Get that up out of my baby bump. So many adjustments. 15 more seconds. Perfect timing for a few more each leg. 4 more if you're speedy. In 10. In 7. In 5. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Next up are deadlifts, hinging and standing. Just worrying about sending those hips back and squeezing those glutes together to come back up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hips back. Gentle bend in the knees. We can feel that stretch, and then we squeeze those glutes to lift us back up. Now these are quick workouts, these glute series. These are our Fit in 15 workouts. We're only here for 15 minutes, so we want to make the most of every minute that we're here. We want to build that strength, build that muscle. 20 seconds, we're more than halfway there. Now just 15 seconds. See how many reps we can do in 10, in 7, in 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next up, alternating straight leg step backs in 10. So again, you can be a big step back like our plank deep lunge and reach all the way to the floor, or you can stay up higher like I am. 3, 2, 1, same hand as back leg. It's different than your regular lunges because that back leg is staying straight and we're letting that chest kind of drop down, whereas we keep the chest up higher if we were doing our regular backwards lunges. And this way, we should be feeling more in that front glute. So whatever leg is in front, that's the glute burn we want to find. We want to drive through that front heel. We want to put that weight onto that front leg. And we have 15 seconds left. Now just 10 seconds. In 7, in 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next up, sumo squats. Our quick one, our 30-second interval. 10 more seconds, nice wide squat stance. And the good news is you're already more than halfway through this circuit. We're getting there. 3, 2, 1. How's that wide stance? Down and up. We want to feel those glutes. So a nice wide squat stance is better if we want to be more glute dominant in that squat. When we have a narrow stance, it tends to be more quad dominant. 15 seconds down, 15 to go. Down and up, knees following the line of the toes, heels staying on the floor. In 7, in 5, in 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, now we're gonna do the same moves, but in duos. So we're gonna do 2 moves before we get to rest, okay? So in 10 seconds, we have alternating curtsy lunges right into deadlifts. 5 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, curtsy lunges. Cross it back, switching legs. So if you have 2 dumbbells, you're gonna be framing that front leg. If you have 1 dumbbell, you can hold it like I am, or you can hold it straight up and down. And of course, you could always go body weight too. That works. Now you're already halfway there. You just have to get through another 20 seconds. Then we're going right into our deadlifts in 15 seconds. Side to side, leg to leg. 10 more seconds to go. In 5, 3, 2, 1, deadlifts. So if you're using 1 dumbbell, try to grab that 2nd dumbbell. Hinging, squeeze those glutes together to come back up. Breathing through those reps, sending those hips back. Head stays in line with the spine, so resist the urge to look up. That'll often round that low back, or arch that low back, I mean, halfway. 20 seconds. In 15 seconds, you finally get to rest before your next duo. In 10. In 7. In 5. 3, 2, 1, rest. Next up, we have alternating straight leg step backs into our sumo squats. We have 10 seconds. Take a nice deep breath. One dumbbell, same hand as back leg, or of course you could do a body weight as well. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now if you can go to the floor, awesome. You're staying up higher like me, awesome. And you're gonna find your pace, okay? So you might be way quicker than me. In fact, I expect you to be. We are getting there. Halfway there, all you have to do is get through another 20 seconds, then right into your sumo squats. In 15 seconds. In 10. Get ready for those sumo squats in 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. If you're using 2 dumbbells, grab that second dumbbell. If you're just using 1, right down and up into those sumo squats. Sitting down, standing up, squeezing those glutes. 15 seconds down, 15 to go. Get nice and low in that squat, but keep that chest nice and high. We only have 7 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we have 1 more round to go through. In this last round, no rest, but we're doing a speed round. So we'll do 1 move right into the next, 30 seconds for all those 45-second moves, and then 20 seconds for that 30-second move. You still have some time. And then into your curtsy lunges in 10. 2 dumbbells, 1 dumbbell body weight, whatever you got left in the tank. I'm not gonna lie, I have like this much left. In 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna rock that body weight. If you have 2 dumbbells, frame it. 1 dumbbell right here. And we are just gonna breathe through those reps. You are already halfway there, 15 seconds down, 15 to go. Next up, we're going right into your deadlifts, okay? So you've got 10 more seconds. Then into your deadlifts. In 5, in 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights or the other weight if you haven't been using weights. Down and up. Feeling that stretch in the hamstrings. Actively squeezing those glutes to find your way back up. You're more than halfway through it. You've got 10 more seconds to go. Then we're going into your straight leg step backs. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Straight leg step back. Same hand as back leg. Getting nice and low if you can. Driving through that front heel. We only have 1 move left after this. You just have to get through another 15 seconds here. Then we're right into your sumo squats. And those ones are super speed, just 20 seconds. In 10. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Sumo squats. Down and up. Both dumbbells are facing back or holding both sides of 1 dumbbell. You've already done 10 seconds, just 10 more seconds to go. Almost there. In 5, in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Thank you so much for sweating with me. We still have a quick 5-minute challenge this week, but hopefully you got in your 45-minute workout, your 2 glute series, and then some time for the 5-minute challenge. Have